Hey guys, so today we have to talk about another recent rumor around Borderlands 3, which if you actually saw my last video on the channel, is from another Borderlands 3 leak. Both of them have to do with E3 if you saw the title or thumbnail, and just expect that these leaks, or alleged leaks, will continue to happen until E3 is passed. And we're still pretty far out, so just make sure you check out all the sources and stay vigilant and aware of what you're reading or what people claim. So take all future information you hear about Borderlands 3 with a grain of salt. And I'll say once before I start, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications to avoid YouTube broken sub box problems, and follow me on Twitter at Hayder for updates on all future videos. So this news comes as an exclusive from a gaming website called Rectify Gaming. The headlines read, quote, exclusive, Microsoft to have marketing rights for Borderlands 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Splinter Cell, Battlefield 5, and more. And obviously, this blew up because it includes a lot of games that people are super excited about. So soon after this, their website crashed. I don't know if it was because too many people flooding to their website to see what the leak was, or exclusive was, or just not good infrastructure and servers. And also at the time of recording this, the servers are still not available, but there is a thread that captured all the relevant and information from it, so I'll include all the links down below, so if you want to check that out, the website and the thread if the website still isn't working at the time of this being posted. But the article says that Microsoft has obtained the marketing rights to Borderlands 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Splinter Cell, Battlefield 5, Madden, and Anthem. And many of these will then be shown at the Microsoft panel at E3 running on the Xbox One. Marketing rights, as far as I know and can tell, shouldn't change any of the content of the game or have any exclusives from PlayStation to Xbox. They're mostly just there to promote and show the games that they'll be playing on Xbox consoles, which is why they'd be at the Microsoft booth at E3. So you see them playing on an Xbox, how well they play, and I guess that's supposed to persuade people into buying this console so they can play these games on it. Not too big of a deal. So it doesn't mean that Xbox would get any special or exclusive content unless another deal is made after this. So one reason that a lot of people first point out as to why we should believe this is, who is Rectify Gaming and why should we care? So Rectify Gaming has actually been correct in the past with exclusive news, and even more so with Microsoft related news. They previously had info and reported on the news circulating when the Xbox console was still going around, and they correctly told, apparently from their source, that the new console would be called the Xbox One X. Which is cool that they got this information, but a name, I would guess, isn't as secret as a lot of these games are, because not much is known about a lot of these, including Borderlands 3. So shortly after this news started to circulate, an editor over at IGN, Ryan McCaffrey, came out with a tweet saying, quote, as in reply, a thing some people have tweeted me about with regard to an Xbox, quote, leak. I'll say this. Looks like the fake E3 rumor season has started earlier this year. And that's for the most part where the story ends. Some people are taking IGN's word for it over Rectify Gaming's, just being like, yup, just another fake leak like the one we saw last week or 2 weeks ago. While other people are still holding out hope, saying, well, we don't really know. It's not like Ryan McCaffrey gives any more details on it either. It's really hard to say at this point. If it does end up being true, obviously I just want to say again, PlayStation players shouldn't worry too much if Microsoft does have the marketing rights. If anything, it gives Gearbox more money to make better content either for the main game or expansions. And if this isn't true, it doesn't mean that Borderlands 3 is completely off the table for E3. I personally, and I know a lot of other big content creators, are still holding out hope for some sort of reveal or announcement at E3. It was last year's that we got the tech demo where a lot of people speculated, what's this character, what's this, look at the graphics, and it kind of blew up. There was a lot of Borderlands 3 news. And it was actually 10 years ago in 2008 that the official first Borderlands trailer was shown at E3, and that was actually before they did the cel-shaded graphics change. which I did a breakdown of the trailer. I'll link it down below if you guys haven't seen it or want to watch it. So it would be cool to see some kind of 10th anniversary of the announcement from Borderlands 1 to 3 if they both happened at E3. It'd be kind of poetic and really cool to see the series come like full circle. I wouldn't say though that it's a high probability that we see Borderlands 3 at E3, but it definitely is possible. Gearbox usually isn't too loyal to E3. A lot of times if you've been around the community for a long time, you know they really like PAX, Gamescom. So this isn't the only event that we could see an announcement. But if it is announced at E3, then it gives Gearbox 3 to 4 months of prep before a September or October release, which is usually their key target. I don't see them changing the fall release. That's been the standard for all their games. So most people still think if it's not this fall, then it will probably, unfortunately, be fall of 2019. Which is a while to wait, but then it would fall on the 10th anniversary of the release of Borderlands 1. Which would also be really cool, and then maybe they do a remaster too, but that's a whole nother video. So let me know what you guys think down below. Are you still holding out hope for a Borderlands 3 announcement at E3? Do you still think this leak has any credibility or weight to it? Or have you basically accepted the fact that we might not see anything on the game till 2019? Let me know all your thoughts down below. I'm super curious. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.